So after 3 days in the lay bin, Peaches, she laid her second clutch. So we just gave her a nice long bath, and she drank for a long time, even though we were hydrating her while she was in there. But she really slurped up the water once we got her in the bowl in the sink. So yeah, we made her a deluxe salad with kale, some romaine and carrots, and just whatever I had on hand right here. And we threw some bugs in. Come here, Peaches. Come here, girl. Okay. Come here. I'm sure she's got to be hungry. There we go. Come on. Here, girl. This is the first time we've bred her, and I made it once, and she had a clutch, and then it was, I have to check the records, but I believe barely over 4 weeks later, she was clearly going again, and so she just laid her second clutch, and first one went real smooth, only a couple hours in the box, and she was done. The second time, she was digging in here, so we put her in the bin, and with the same thing, just vermiculite, and she dug around and played in there for a couple days, and we added more, and that didn't seem to work. This morning, I added a bunch of sand and some sphagnum moss, closer to the mix that we used on the chameleons. And she went right to work in the sand. Okay. Some kale. Spread it with water and vitamins. You got some vitamins. You need some vitamins. Come on, girl. You want bugs right now, huh? We'll defrost a pinky for her and give her. I'll pull out some big roaches and tonight give her some more roaches later, and then give her a pinky or two over the next few days. She'll get a few pinkies and get her going back to the road to health. But she's a healthy girl. I was almost questioning if she had laid yet until I felt her. She's still so thick. Let's see, I think we got everything. So next, we're going to go dig up the eggs and put them in the box. We've got another incubator brewing. Sorry for the sound there. We've got another incubator going at about 85 degrees since the monitor is looking gravid, and that's the temperature that their eggs are going. So we're having a little experiment here. We got one batch, the first batch going at 82 degrees, and this next batch of bitter dragon eggs we're going to put in the monitor incubator at 85 degrees. Okay, we know the eggs are in this corner. Got it dug down pretty close to where they are, I believe. So let's see what we got here. Oh wow, there's something. There we go, okay. Just give me 1 second there. Yeah, here we go. Sorry. It's hard to film and do this at the same time. Wow, they seem maybe bigger than the eggs from the first clutch. Seem a little bigger. Could be wrong. Wow, this looks like a lot of eggs. They have a very healthy clutch of eggs here. Oh my god. Wow. I'm gonna need a second bin, I think. Incubator tub. Incubation tub. This is I'm just guessing, but this looks like a larger clutch than the first one. First one, she laid 22 eggs. These look bigger and more of them. So I'm going to go ahead and go through these. I'm going to candle them. I'm going to place them in our box. I've already put little indentations, and I'll candle them and mark them, and that's the next phase. Alright, I gotta do this by myself, so can't film. Sorry. Okay, here we go. We've had the second incubator running for a few days now. We got this one going at 85, anticipating green tree monitor eggs, and so we were gonna go ahead and do our second batch of bearded dragon eggs in here as well, since we have the first batch going at 82 with the chameleon eggs. So we've had a box in here for, I don't know, at least 4 days or so. So getting it up to temperature and then getting ready to drop the bearded dragon eggs, her second clutch in. So we'll go ahead and do that now. I'm by myself, so I'm going to have to kind of do this in pieces. Apologize for that. Alright. Okay, we ended up pulling 25 healthy looking eggs, all candled, all looking good. And here we go. So we're going to go ahead and place them in our second incubator at 85 degrees. And see what kind of difference we have between 82 and 85 degrees, and what kind of hatch rate difference, maybe sex difference. Be an interesting little experiment. So we went ahead and labeled it. It's our bearded dragons, 2019. It's our second clutch from Peaches. We only have one female bearded dragon, so not a problem. 3/12 is the date that she laid them, and we have 25 eggs, as opposed to the 22 she laid the first time. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and place those in the incubator and call it a day, night, whatever. And there's the mess from all that came off of Peaches from her bath. We just took her out and soaked her, and that's what was left. So, all right. Until next time, people. I'm just trying to bring you along for the whole ride. You know, this is something. Been keeping reptiles for a lifetime. Dabbled with a little bit of breeding here and there, but seeing my daughter's interest has really got this going, and so we've been kind of putting together a few choice animals that we like, that we enjoy working with, and